guys give me GGs instead of roses. I get like double points for them on this algorithm that I'm on. So, are you selling Roland Berry pies for Gil? No, you make Gil by botting on retail these days. Silex, how are you? Oh wait, you were here before. I think I said hi to you already. I'm sorry I said hello twice. I got mixed up. They are really cute though. It's a real life plant family, aka mandrakes. Yeah, and I think that they probably had some alchemical lore to them or something. On Eden, nice. I hope you enjoy it. I haven't played on Eden. I kind of want to make a character there just to play Ballista, because I really like Ballista. But leveling again, and I don't like multi-boxing. Like I don't want to Ballista with people who are multi-boxing like a white mage bot, you know? How dare you say hello twice? I'm sorry. Some people get like insulted by little things and they'll be like, "Oh, you forgot I was here? I see how it is." Like, no. Why is your axe bronze? Because it's the best axe in the game. Crab, thank you for weirdly flexing your points. Okay. I'm looking at the wrong one. Wait. See what is happening in Sea Serpent Grotto? Why did I think I had to come to Kazum? Am I stupid? Yes. Okay, back to Kazum. I mean back to Norg, I suppose. I am playing retail right now, yeah. I do play on Horizon 11 as well. You farming up in arms? Well, I was going to, but then I ended up doing some Rhapsodies instead. I have not played Red Mage, but Red Mage is very different in 11. So, depending on what server you play, Lever, Red Mage is like one of the back in the day, but it's nerfed on Horizon. Red Mage slash Ninja was like one of the best classes in the game for soloing things. Like people could do some crazy stuff with Red Mage. Red Mage's best skill in Final Fantasy XI is enfeebling magic. So like dots and debuffs. Red Mage in the Horizon era is played mainly as a support class because they're the only class that has refresh, which refreshes your mana. I think Bard gets it too, but like at a later level. So Red Mage is like really good. But Red Mage is really different for sure. Red Mage is not like really a DPS in 11. The classes in 11 are very different from 14 because 14 like has everything so that it can be like roll queued and stuff like that. 11 the classes have a lot more like uniqueness to them, you know? Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops? Probably Fruit Loops because Fruity Pebbles get soggy too fast. Yeah, and this game is very, very customizable because of the sub-job system. So how long have you been playing 14 for? Do you remember cross-class skilling in 2.0? I don't remember when they removed cross-class skilling, but imagine cross-class skilling, except you have an entire second class. So right now, I am White Mage / Scholar. So my Scholar's at 31 and my White Mage is at 86. You can take a job of half of your main level and that's your sub job, and you get all of the skills and abilities associated with that except for your 2-hour cooldown move, which is actually a different cooldown in depending on which version of the game you're playing. But yeah, oh yeah, over half now with mastery levels on retail, but I didn't want to make it too confusing for someone who's never played. 11 seemed to take a lot from 3.5 and tactics for jobs. Possibly, yeah. I have never actually played any other Final Fantasy games. I'd be so far behind. So that's kind of what Rhapsodies of Vana'diel is for Total Rad. It really rushes you through the story, and it's very much like a modern MMO where it wants to catch you up to endgame, so you speed through it pretty fast. Yeah, it gets complicated, especially because it's only a thing on retail. as far as I know. What's up, Aberration? How are you today? Hare, how are you today? What direction is your favorite? North, south, east, or west? I don't know. I've never really thought about it. Maybe east, because I'm from the East Coast. Do you have to level up weapons? I think you do on retail. I'm not at endgame retail yet. I'm still kind of like, I'm working my way through Rhapsodies right now. Oh, it said I had to go to Sea Serpent Grotto. That's right. Puppet Master. Puppet Master seemed pretty fun. I never got into pet jobs though, personally. Like I don't really, I just don't want to deal with pets. So I play. Dancer is like the most fun job. I can't wait. I can't wait for in 5 years when they add Wings of the Goddess to Horizon 11. Dancer is like one of the most fun jobs, especially as a sub job too, because it adds dual wield to like any job you want. It gets dual wield at level 20 on retail, so pretty much any job you want, like you can just have Dancer as your sub job, and then you get dual wield, which is just really fun. I love that. Like I just think that's so fun. It told me to come here. Why? Missions, add-ons. See what is happening in Sea Serpent Grotto. Let me look this up. I'm on the ties that bind. Mm-mm-mm. 1-3-3. Go to J12 near the pond in Sea Serpent Grotto and click the 3 question marks. Okay. It is. And from what I understand from my friends who play retail more than me, they've told me that they made it like pretty well balanced, that you can kind of do whatever you want at endgame. Like most combinations that would theoretically work now. I don't know how true that is, for especially for like people who like to min-max or whatever, but okay, I have to go down to that pond. Where am I? It's not even showing my marker. Let me just run down the stairs. Siren fight? Is this the siren fight? I don't know. Do you multi-box? No, I hate multi-boxing. It's actually a big reason why I prefer... oh, I'm level 80 something. I keep thinking I'm like a lower level than I am. It's a big reason I prefer Horizon over retail, is because I don't want to multi-box. I don't like multi-boxing. I consider it cheating. I consider automation at all to be cheating. And that's also kind of why I don't really like Eden, because that is also a dual boxing server, and I just don't like that. Nice wings. Makeup guys spreading positivity with wings. Thank you, Andrew. How are you today? Yeah, I'm in Sea Serpent Grotto, but I'm like level 80 something, so I'm okay. And Sea Serpent Grotto isn't as bad as Yatunga. Yeah, they made it easier to have flexibility with the sub jobs, which is super fun. Like, I like that. And on retail, you can also do like job mastery levels. That's what the mastery levels are for, right? So instead of just having half the level, you can like, when you're at 99, instead of getting capped at, what would it be, like 40 something, you can go like up more. I have to go down there. That I can't go down. Thank you for the share, Andrew. Follows, likes, and shares helped me a ton in the algorithm today, and especially the GGs helped me too. I get like double points for GGs on the like, I'm on like another leaderboard thing on here, so a ton of jobs get dual wield now. A lot of gear has MP, so it's easier for sub-mage jobs. Yeah, that's really cool. Oops, I'm definitely going the wrong way. Do I have to go down to the other place? I might have to. WoW has multi-boxers too, fun to play with, frustrating to play against. Yeah, there's not really PvP in this game that much. There is something called Ballista, and Eden has Ballista, but Eden allows multi-boxing, and it's like I don't want a Ballista. I don't want to PvP someone who's multi-boxing a white mage, like a heal bot. You know, like I don't want to. I don't want to go against that. DM augments. I don't even know what that is. So no, I don't think so. The last time I played this was like a few months ago. Sheets clear me off. Can I jump down here, or is this gonna bring me to another zone? I don't remember where I am. This might bring me to a different zone. So back in the day, Red Mage Sub Ninja was just really, really good. Ninja gives you shadows, which makes it so that, because Ninja in Final Fantasy XI is a tank, and it's a shadow tank. So you have these shadows, and when the mob like swings at you, it's like an evasion tank, right? If you sub it, then you still get the shadows. Red Mage is very powerful in its ability to dot and kite. So the reason that these Red Mages back in the day could solo all of these, the reason that Red Mages could solo all of these things like so well is because they could just sub ninja, have these shadows, be very evasive, not get hit really, and then when their shadows are up, they can cast spells like dots, damage over time, and debuffs, and then they could just kite it. You can also recover health with refresh and stuff like that. Yeah, it was very busted. It actually got nerfed in Horizon 11. And now it's still good. It's just not broken. Like Red Mage used to be able to be the only job that could like solo so many different monsters in the game. Like I remember watching when I was a little kid, this guy was like my hero. Was it? I forget his name. I think it started with an A. There was a guy who uploaded YouTube videos, and he uploaded a YouTube video of him on Red Mage slash Ninja soloing Cactrot Rapido. Avesta, yeah. And he would just like go and solo things and like upload the videos on YouTube. It was awesome. What's up, Relico? How are you today? I'm lost in Sea Serpent Grotto on retail, hoping that I don't see any of those Apex things. Avesta was my hero. I never wanted to play White Mage, but I liked Avesta because he was doing something that nobody else was really doing. Right? Like, Avesta was so cool to me because, like, Red Mage in that era was a healer. And Avesta was out here, like, soloing, like, these really high-level monsters by playing Red Mage slash Ninja. And I just thought that was so cool. Got a giant raise? Hey, that's awesome! Congrats! I'm sure you deserve it. Spend all of that money on something fun. I don't know. Or save it. Maybe be responsible. Don't be like me. Okay, I think I had to go the other way, maybe. He could solo half the Sky Gods, even. It was outstanding. Yeah, it was great. I hated Red Mage in the Abyssy days. I quit during Abyssy, so... I think I'm having, like, an allergic reaction to my conditioner. I need to get new conditioner to try. Let me turn on my AC too. Actually, I'll talk about it when I get back. Itchy? Yeah, I've been having like my scalp has been having a weird reaction to something. And I don't know if it's because I have been trying not to run the AC to save money. So maybe I'm actually getting like a heat rash, or if it's because I started using a new hair conditioner, which might be giving me like dermatitis. I have like sensitive skin, so. Gundam model kits, let's go. With Trust, you can solo all. Well, yeah, nowadays it's different. Yeah. RuneScape looking funny today? Yeah, this is Final Fantasy XI. This is actually my main game. And since I've been dual streaming, you guys are gonna see me play this game a lot more. It's like having a competent party. No, I know, and I hate that. I actually don't like trusts. I understand why they added it to retail, but I prefer Horizon for a reason. One time I used new shampoo and I broke out in a hives. What's up, Inties? Yeah, it kind of happens. I have really sensitive skin, and I haven't tried like new shampoo and conditioner for a very long time. So, yeah. This makes old school RuneScape look normal. This game? Anime store near me has a big Epion gunpla. I think I have a big one that I haven't made yet, and it's one of the ones from Gundam Wing. It's the one with like the wings, like the Gundam Wing. I forget what it's called though. Is it just called Gundam Wing? It might be. This is my jam. Oh, can you hear my music? I was trying to. Oh, this game, Geo. I tried to turn the music off for TikTok for like copyright reasons. Wing Zero, yeah, I think that was it. But you play Geomancer? What server do you play on, Greg? I've been playing White Mage on Bahamut retail server. Guns. I've never heard of that one. The one from the movie with the metal feathers? I think it... Maybe? I bought it because I wanted it to be like a topper for my Christmas tree. But then, like, when me and my ex-boyfriend broke up, I was like, oh, wait, why would I have a Christmas tree? I don't really care. Like, Christmas is, like, my least favorite holiday, honestly. So... Am I going to have to fight Siren right now? I'm unprepared. Farming for sword? No, I'm working my way through Rhapsodies right now. Not here? Why do I not even remember fighting Siren on Horizon? Like, I actually don't even remember. It's really fast-paced. I don't know if you'd like it. I mean, I play fast-paced games. I don't know if I'm not going to go try a new game right now, though. Like, I already have a lot of games that I'm playing. You do have to fight her? When did I fight her? Like, I don't remember. I mean, I had to have fought her on... Because I'm done with the story on Horizon. At least the story that is out so far. Right? Am I... Did I never finish Rise of Zillart? No, I had to have. To get Sky access. I know, I wish I was playing Mecha Break. I mean, I love Final Fantasy XI also, but if Mecha Break was out, I would be playing that for sure. Oh, okay. Rhapsodies is like it's just like the fast go through the story though, right? Or am I playing an entire expansion? I assumed that this was like the fast version of the chase after him. Chase after him where? All right, Wikipedia. Impurity, Final Fantasy XI. No, it's OG. It's only on private servers. I wasn't asking you to play it. Yeah, no, I'm saying I might like it. I just don't know if I would have time to play it right now. Sounds cool, though. I really liked Phantasy Star Online. I've been wanting to go back to that. I've been thinking about it with my rare drops on old school RuneScape. It makes me think of all the other games that I want rare drops on. Because there's a rare drop I want really bad on PSO. Because I want, like, I forget the name of the scythe. I think it's the S-rank scythe. Okay, Impurity. Click the thing out of a cutscene. Okay, I have to go to Yatonga Jungle now. No, I don't want to do that. And I have to click the question mark at F11. Unity Warp Yatonga Jungle teleports you very close to the 3 question marks. Okay. What's up, T-Jellers? How are you today? Merville. Yeah, I would have said it Maryville, but that's okay. Nobody can pronounce Massachusetts names either. The most annoying one is the one that looks like it would be said Reading, but it's Reading for some reason. But it's spelled like Reading, and like why would you ever pronounce that Reading? Yeah, that's what I thought. Tie-ins to all the story pieces. Okay. Yeah, I figured that Rhapsodies was kind of like the fast mode through the expansions. It was a wild game, very sweaty. Oh, for guns. Past tense of reading. Yeah, obviously. It's because Massholes can't talk, right? There's a city in Pennsylvania called Reading, pronounced Reading. Yeah, it's probably Pennsylvania and Massachusetts are pretty similar. Like I always felt like if I had to compare two cities, Philadelphia and Boston are like two of the most similar cities. I would say that like Chicago and New York City are also like pretty similar in vibes. Like Philadelphia has that like historic vibe that Boston also has. Michigan has some weird road names. Massachusetts has lots of unpronounceable, not unpronounceable, but just like the pronunciations don't look phonetically correct. And we also have like a lot of things based on like Native American terms, like Mattapoisett is a city I grew up near. I grew up going to Camp Massasoit. It felt weird in Chicago. I liked Chicago. I mean, it felt like New York City to me. I don't know if I would live there. I wouldn't want to live in New York City either. I'm not a city person. I'm like not a city girl. I like living in the suburbs. I want to be like a half an hour away from the city. That's where Taylor Swift is from? Philadelphia? What? She's not from Nashville? Fake country girl? A lot of places in Illinois. Yeah. Chicago is like a less trashy New York City. Maybe. Yeah. It's not that high of a bar. South Bay? Where is that? Can I warp? I don't think I have warp. Do I have a teleport spell? Like a tele something or other? Teledem? There's probably a book near there. South of LA. Okay, LA is actually my least favorite city I've ever been to. LA, I'm sorry, LA was like really gross. I think the reason why is just like the smog and like the driving. The driving in LA, and I'm from Boston. The driving in LA was like in the actual city was very bad. When and why did you go to LA? I went there. I've been there like 2 or 3 times. The first time I went for like a robotics competition that I was in high school. The second time or the third time, I don't remember if I went there again in high school. But then, like a few years ago, I went before COVID. I went and me and my friend were going to Huntington Beach for a concert. We landed in LA. And then we drove down to San Diego for a day, and then we came back and went to the concert on Huntington Beach. And Huntington Beach was nice, but like the city of LA like was very, very smoggy and ugh. Traffic is wild. I'm not even going to. Yeah, okay. How big? It's like the city in Pennsylvania that's like Intercourse or whatever. Long Beach, a lot. Venice. Yeah, I've never been to those beaches. I was also really sad because I'm going to be at TwitchCon, and I was sad to see that the beaches in San Diego are apparently having like a sewage problem, and you can't actually swim there a lot of the time. Do I have to run up to that book? I feel like I could have done this in a better way. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Movement in retail is very strange to me. Yeah. It's closer. to don't go in dark water. I'm not gonna go in the water at all. Like it's like infected with meningitis and like E. coli, which is just sad. Like I was very sad because I was like, man, I miss the beach because I grew up in like a coastal Massachusetts town, so I grew up like next to the beach. Like you could see the beach from my high school. Um, and now I'm like, I miss the beach so much because I live in the Midwest and I've lived here for 5 years, and I miss the beach and I miss swimming, but like I'm not gonna be able to swim because the beaches are like infected with men. End of sentence. Yeah, and meningitis. My entire 11 playthrough when it came to, I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm at. Yeah, I mean that's kind of like 11 the game. I've not eaten any potatoes, I don't think. Now to watch Pirates of Dark Water. I've never heard of that. LA isn't nearly as bad as New York. All right, New York has the rats, but like the smog is just so bad in LA. And I never really went to the West Coast before going to LA, so I wasn't aware of like how bad the smog is just in general in the West. Like the smog out here is nasty. Pirates of Dark Water is underrated. They should do a remake. I've never seen it. Slightly before your time. When did it come out? Culinary school. I hated every second of living there. Oh well, I don't think I would like to live there. Right now, I kind of have like a choice where if there's a school I want to go to, and I could either be in LA or New York, and I don't want to be in either of those places. New York will be cheaper in the long run, but like, ugh. Teleportation assistance. Where am I going again? I have to go to... Okay, go to Juno. I have to go to Bostock so that I can go to the jungle and... Yeah, I don't know. I probably should have just walked there. Clean Canadian air. That's because there's no people in Canada. There's like... The entire population of Canada is like in LA. Same number. In the 90s? I mean, I was born in 1990, but yeah. I don't really watch movies. This is a cool outfit. This person's Rana Churu over here has a really cool outfit on. Current region, Bostock. Bostock Markets. Home Point E. I should add this to my favorites. Did it warp me there? A bunch of oil refineries, yeah. What's up, Unconventional Repairs? 11's going good. I'm on retail right now. I'm kind of like working my way through Rhapsodies, and basically, I have another friend who's playing it too. I was like, if you need to be power level, let me know. But I don't think I've gotten until, so I don't know what he's doing, but. Yeah, bring me to a wanted encountered area. 122. Yotor Jungle, right? Is it Yotor? Before I warp? Unity Warp Yatunga Jungle, and I'm not even using the right Unity Warp. Cool. Can I cancel? I think it's too late to cancel. Okay, cool. It's not. Yo Eminence, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Follows, likes, and shares help me a ton in the algorithm, and GGs help me a lot more than like the roses or whatever. I actually wish that I could turn off roses. The GGs are also 1 penny, and they help me with like double points or whatever. It's Yatunga? Yeah. Bring me to a wanted encounter area. Is that 119? Yes. Warp to Norg. It's right by the waterfall in Yatunga. Ah, I should have just walked there in the first place. Well, the mission says that it's close to this warp, so... Oh, that's right where I am. Cool. Oh, is it that sparkle at the end of the lake, actually? I remember wondering what that was before. Not you. Are the GGs meta like the bronze axe? The GGs? Yes, they are. But they're like actually meta. Like they give me like double points in the algorithm. I think I'm gonna be streaming for the next like however many days this leaderboard is so that I can try to actually do well on it. T-Chillers, thank you for the 20 GGs. I appreciate it, dude. This is the siren battle. Oh, shoot. Can I bring out my trusts? Whoopsies. First time gifting ever, you're welcome. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't really know how gifting works on TikTok that much, but like on the leaderboard thing, like I get double points for certain gifts and the GGs are the cheapest ones, so I made that. If I make 25 whole dollars, I guess, which is actually $12 for me, but if I make $25 for TikTok, then I get like a bunch of points. You might get a chance to click it again to start the battle. Do I have to pull out my trust beforehand? It's just like in Quiffin. You might get a chance. Yeah. Main thing I wanted to do was go in on the water reading the news, though. La Jolla Shore. Yeah.